Hello everyone, this is a tutorial about captions in Premiere Pro. Um, the first thing you should do is to allocate a track for your uh, captions file. Okay, it's a good idea to have a track free where you can extend your whole captions file throughout your film. You will understand in a minute. Okay, so the steps are as follow. Uh, we go to the project window and we click on new item down here on the right hand side. There's two folders. The second one, if you hover your mouse over, says new item. You click on it and a contextual menu shows up with a few choices, and one of them is captions. You click on captions and you are presented with this new captions window. And in standard settings we have 6 choices, right? So what I'm going to talk today is basically about open captions, and also later on in another tutorial about CEA 708. So we're going to start with open captions. Open captions is a format that allows you to burn in the subtitles into your film. Okay, so I will choose open captions, and all these settings come automatically. So I don't need to change anything because my time base is 25 frames per second, and that is my video settings. Okay, so I click OK, and when I click OK, it creates a file for the open captions in the project window. So next step is to drag this captions file and place at the start of your voiceovers. In my case, I've got quite a few voiceovers for my project. So once I've done that, I go to the edge and I drag and extend that all the way to the end of my film, up to where I have voiceovers. So basically that's it. I've got my open captions here, and if I double click on this on open captions, I've got a window that opens here. These are caption windows, and this little black rectangle is this caption here, right? They are normally set with a standard of 3 seconds. Of course, we can extend that. So you can either extend by dragging the time code to the right to make it longer, or to the left to make shorter. And you can change the in and out here by typing as well if you want to. If I want to do here, let's say 8 seconds, and I click OK, you see that this caption, the first caption here, was extended by 5 seconds. So what I want really, another way of doing this is just going to the edge of the caption and dragging to the point where you want it to finish. You can also get this caption, this black caption, and put anywhere else in your film, but obviously the first one should be on the first one. Yeah. So my captions, I want the captions just for this voiceover, this first cut here. So I double click here, I've got these captions here, and I've got some tools to format my text, just like you find in a word processor application, right? So you can change the color of the text, you can change the color of the edge, you can change the background color. You can also, by clicking here, you can change the opacity of your background color. This percentage number only appears if you click on the background color. So when I do that, I just go here and I drag to around 70%, which is the background that I would like to have. So I haven't written anything yet here. So I'm gonna play here.
My business motivation is to do with...
Okay, so that's the sentence. My business motivation is to do with. Okay, so that's my first captions.
My business
If I play, I can see here on the screen.
motivation is to do with...
Okay, so let's go for the second one. I need another caption just like this one here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the captions windows, and down below here you can see this plus sign, and if you hover your mouse over, it shows add caption. If you click here, it creates another caption. Okay, and also you can see here. Right, now let me just zoom in a little bit here because it's gonna be easier. My text starts from here and ends here, so I'm just gonna drag this caption here. Let me see.
contributing.
Okay, so that's what I want. I click on this black part and goes here and write contributing. Okay, so we
My
check.
business motivation is to do with contributing.
Okay, but I think suffice to show you these two examples, because from these you can create as many captions as you want. Okay, so I just want to show you here because I added some opacity to the background. See how it looks like. This is a little 70% opacity, so I can see through, but it still makes it darker and easier for me to read the subtitle. Once you've done all the subtitles of your film, then you just export your film and this subtitle will be baked in. Okay, the advantage of this subtitle to the CEA 708 caption is that these subtitles gives you the ability to change the font, choose the font, bold, oblique, light, choose the size of the font, whereas the CEA 708 doesn't allow you to do that.